Mortgage application demand jumping as mortgage rates drop. Application volume climbing 28% from the prior week. That's according to Mortgage Bankers Association Index. Meanwhile, refinance demand was up 34% last week, but that's still still 80% below where it was just about a year ago. Tomorrow, we will get updated mortgage rate data from Fannie and Freddie. But last week, we did see the 30-year fixed mortgage rates fall to 6.33%, Dave.
It is remarkable to see rates continue to fall. And it doesn't, Seana, look like they're going to go back up above 7, which is where we were when we peaked. Now, are we going anywhere near the 3.5 we were a year ago? No. But it is surprising to see people get off the sidelines at this number. Most of them are still locked in a sub-2, mid-3 mortgage rate. So it's surprising to see that thaw this market at all. I would not get too consumed by one weekly number like this. I still think what we're looking at is prices a single-digit drop this year. None of that panicky 20% peak to trough fall that some have predicted.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that also begs the question of what it's going to take to get some of those home buyers who are on the sidelines off the sidelines. Because when we even take a look, or some of the sellers off the sidelines as well, because taking a look at some of these inventory numbers, this is according to Redfin data. Now, active listings is about 21% higher than what it was about a year ago. But that's mostly because homes are now sitting on the market for longer. We haven't necessarily seen more homes come on the market. New home listings are actually off 22% year over year. So it's going to be interesting to see what it takes in order to really bring back some of the momentum in housing. But I think it's safe to say it's going to be months away from where we are today.
Well, we do have a number that could help in that capacity. For the first time in a year, home builder sentiment actually picked up. Yes, first time in a year. January saw an unexpected gain in single family sentiment, rising, albeit slightly, 4 points to 35. That's according to the National Association of Home Builders and Wells Fargo. Still, anything below 50 is considered negative, so we are still in that territory. The sentiment was more than double a year ago, registering 83 last January. So we're a long way from out of the woods. One last note on the housing sector. Surprising to see some stocks. Redfin up 33%, Compass up nearly 60% year to date. We'll get more on the builder's sentiment and the wider housing market tomorrow with the National Association of Home Builders CEO Jerry Howard. It'll be great to hear what he has to say about where we're headed.